Good early afternoon, everyone. Before I get into this early afternoon update, I want to go over a quick overview. We're going to, for a split second, look at the chart when we get done with this. But I want to go through a reading about how the XRP ledger was halted. And I want to go through like an overview of what this means and maybe get some of us in the right line of thinking if you weren't aware of what's going on. My son's in his speech therapy right now. So I've only got a few minutes, but I want to make the most of my time and try to give the information out here that's coming across, not just in the charts, but also the news alike. Now that we've seen what's happened with the ledger and how it was halted for a small amount of time, but now we'll see the wider implications. So good early afternoon, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, February 6th, 2025. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I do thank everybody for tuning in, but I want to go right into this reading. So XRP price decreases by 21% as Ripple Ledger block production comes to a halt. So XRP found support near $1.95, rebounding after a significant drop. Elliott wave count suggests a potential 5-wave recovery in play. Descending trend line resistance remains critical for further upside. XRP recently suffered a sharp decline, dropping nearly 11% in a single day. With a total of 21% loss the past week, this bearish move coincided with technical issues on the XRP ledger, which experienced an hour-long halt in block production, sparking concerns among traders. While the network has since resumed normal operations, market sentiment remains fragile. The provided charts suggest XRP may be attempting a recovery, but key resistance levels stand in the way. So the Ripple Ledger stops block production. On February 5th, 2025, XRP experienced a significant decline, dropping nearly 11% within 24 hours to a price of $2.41. Over the past week, the cryptocurrency has shed 21% of its value, marking one of the most substantial losses among top digital assets. The downturn coincided with technical issues on the XRP ledger, which halted block production for approximately an hour on February 4th before resuming normal operations. The cause of the halt is under investigation, with initial analysis pointing to a consensus issue where validations were not being published, causing the network to drift apart. The XRP price analysis in the 4-hour chart shows a completed 5-wave Elliott wave impulse, peaking around $3 on December, followed by a WXY correction structure that made a higher high of $3.40 on January 16th. Despite reaching higher values, this was the second wave X and was followed by a decline to $1.80 at its lowest point on February 3rd. This level aligns with the historical horizontal support zone, suggesting a potential bottom formation. The price rebounded sharply from this level, but momentum remains uncertain as it approaches key resistance levels. The relative strength index RSI on the 4-hourly chart hit deeply oversold conditions, a rare occurrence that often precedes a trend reversal or at least a relief rally. Additionally, XRP is trading near a descending trend line, which has acted as resistance in previous attempts to push higher. A successful breakout above this level would confirm the start of a new bullish impulse, while rejection could lead to a further downside or prolonged consolidation. If XRP remains above $2.32, it maintains a bullish structure, but losing this level could indicate further downside toward the $1.95 support zone. Overall, while the rebound from $1.80 is encouraging, confirmation of an uptrend requires a breakout above descending resistance and sustained momentum past the key Fibonacci retracement levels. Until then, XRP remains in a recovery phase, with risk of further consolidation. The XRP price prediction on the 1-hour chart suggests XRP is attempting to start a 5-wave recovery, with initial breakout attempt above $2.55 underway. If this pattern holds, could push toward $3.86, a 1.618 Fibonacci extension, with the final wave targets near $4.23 to $4.49, aligning with higher time frame Fibonacci levels. Currently, XRP is in wave 2 of a potential bullish impulse, retesting key support around $2.32. If it holds, wave 3 should see an increase in volume and momentum, confirming a short-term uptrend. However, if XRP fails to break above the descending trend line, the recovery structure remains weak and another retest of $1.95 could occur before a stronger bounce. RSI on the 1-hour chart is recovering from oversold conditions, indicating a possible momentum shift. However, a lack of strong buying pressure could lead to sideways consolidation. Delaying the expected upside move, traders should watch for a breakout confirmation above $2.80, as it would strengthen the case for a rally toward $3.86 and beyond. A failure to hold $2.32 would invalidate the bullish scenario, potentially leading to a lower low near $1.95. Where XRP previously found support, the overall outlook remains tentatively bullish. Remember, in the overall outlook, you can't have a lower low unless we go below $1.76. Tentatively bullish, but confirmation is needed through volume and price action above key resistance levels. The key levels to watch are as follows. Immediate resistance is at $2.55 to 0.236 Fibonacci retracement. The key resistance is at $3.08 to 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. Major bullish target $4.23 to $4.49 on wave 4 Fibonacci extension. Immediate support $2.32 trend line. Critical support $1.95 previous swing low. I think that's a pretty good way for the interpretation. The crypto fear and greed index now. I don't know if this is exactly updated. Let's look at some other crypto fear and greed indexes just to see what we're coming up with. 49, so we're in neutral on this chart. So neutral right now. So I mean, that's pretty interesting. And then just real quickly, because I want to release this guy and get back to my son. XRP remains over $2.32 right now. It is a very important level. If XRP is looking to stay within this, let's just say this bullish consolidation right now, because that is a falling channel. And we all know falling channels are bullish consolidations. And if this continues in this falling channel, that's a good sign. We like falling channels. The buyers are being exhausted. I mean, the sellers are being exhausted. Actually, it could be a falling wedge, actually. I think that might have formed a falling little wedge here, maybe. We came down to 227, back up to 234. You could stay in this same consolidation, and we could technically ride this to 218. If you break below this, it gets dicey, very dicey, because I believe we're on a broadening wedge now, and you need 2 hits of resistance and support to confirm that kind of a pattern. And we've got 2 hits of resistance, 2 hits of support that confirms a broadening wedge. The fact we came into it on a bullish proposition is a good sign. That's typically a sign of a bullish consolidation, and we just need to kind of get rid of some of the consolidatory pressure. And then even if we're bearish, you should still come up to this level right here. We should still push $2.92. And then if it gets rejected there, we could say we're possibly forming a weird head and shoulders pattern. But we've got to see the further implications here. My advice would be get it right on the exchanges. Make sure you have your stuff set up, your funds, in case we do have a further drop. Or if you see some kind of a breakout starting, and it might not just be for XRP, maybe on something else that you appreciate. Make sure you have the exchanges. What I use, what I like the most is BITUNIX. As far as not having to be on a KYC, no VPN in the USA or worldwide. They have XRP worldwide and many others. But I can trade in privacy and I don't have to do a know your customer. And then what I end up doing is overall, I like crypto.com for when I'm withdrawing. And when I have the crypto Visa debit card, it literally allows me to turn in my profits into cash. On the crypto debit card and it's backed, you can put $25K at a time on this baby. And it's prepaid through your crypto earnings. And do what you got to do. If you have it in USD, you can have $250,000 in USD backing. But it has to be in the USD wallet. But if you're in crypto, it's volatile. So that's what I do to get the money out. If you want to send a donation, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, but not important. I'd rather you learn. HOTCOIN has XDC, VELO, and IOTA. BITUNIX has IOTA. They have a whole bunch more. XRP and all the bunch. So I'd encourage you to at least take a look there and get yourself set up before you do end up getting put in a position where you need to make a trade, buy or sell, whatever the case may be. Lowest maker-taker fee on leverage on BITUNIX, and as well as buying and selling. So, it's just You got to use the zero-sum game there. So, and then Bitcoin still looks like it's on a jank head and shoulder, a jank cup and handle, and it broke outside the symmetrical triangle. As long as it doesn't break down this 94,200, it's in good shape. And then a breakout of here, the first target would be 114. Ultimate target would be 122,000 and some change, which is actually the technical target from Bitcoin on the initial breakout of this bullish rise out. So have a blessed day, everybody. We'll get back together soon. I appreciate each and every one of you. And stay humble, show humility. And remember, hashtag FUD Assassins, hashtag Be Better, Do Better. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it makes it a very tricky and slippery slope through this entire market. Us together, we're strong. We're apart, we're weak. We just can't see everything that we might want to.